With your Storm Team weather, here is Chief Meteorologist Aaron Ayers, sponsored by Jim Bass Cars and Trucks.
Well, things have been warm today and quiet for the most part, but that's all about to change as we go into our Friday and into the days ahead. We've got a chance for showers as we go into the weekend with a cool down thanks to a cool front, sunny and warming up as we go into the latter half of next week. And we're going to continue to watch the tropics as hurricane season does officially end at the end of the month, but we're going to continue to watch it because it's been a very active season. Today we made it to 83 for a high out at Mathis Field. We averaged around 70 for our daily highs this time of the year. 85 was the record back in 1924, and we were just a few degrees shy of that today. Our low this morning of 46 is above average for us for this time of the year. Our record was 19 for a record low back in 1987 out at Mathis Field. And as we take a look at what's currently going on in San Angelo, it's 75 degrees, feels like 75, humidity at 50%, winds out of the south at 6 miles per hour, pressure at 29.94 inches, and rising out at Mathis Field here in San Angelo, Texas. And as we take a look at precipitation or rain and thunderstorm chances for us as we go into Friday and Saturday, we're going to hold at a 20% chance for some isolated showers on Friday and into Saturday morning as a front moves through the area here in the upcoming weekend here. Daytime highs over the next 5 days, we're going to generally be close to 70 on Friday. Then we rebound back into the low 80s on Saturday before that cold front comes through and drops us into the 60s, and then 70s is where we're going to get back to as we go into the middle of next week. Let's get a current look at the surface map across the nationally looking right now. We've got a cold front that's situated just to our north in the Texas Panhandle. That's adding to some clouds here. We've got Tropical Storm Ada here off the coast, off the east coast, and then we've got some high pressure systems across the area. And as we look closer in on Texas, there are those clouds moving into the Texas Panhandle. Those are going to start making their way southward for us as we go through the evening and into early tomorrow morning here across the Concho Valley. Our extended futurecast looks like this. Here comes that first cold front for us overnight tonight into early tomorrow morning. It's going to stall out and become stationary just to our south across our southern counties, and that's going to provide us here in the northern half of the Concho Valley with quite a bit of cloud cover and even a potential for some showers here throughout the day on Friday. A second cold front swings through Saturday afternoon into Saturday evening, bringing cooler temperatures behind that, clearing conditions, and we're going to stay that way for us all the way through the end of next week. It's going to be relatively dry and clear for us through next week. Also, watching the tropics, not only do we have Ada that is now moving out into the Atlantic, but we have another area of invest that has an 80% chance of formation here within the next 48 hours. So we could have Iota before we're done here in the next 48 hours, and this one's likely to track off to portions of Central America, just like we saw with Ada. And as we go into tonight, we'll get down to 50 degrees here in the Concho Valley. Mostly cloudy conditions, winds out of the northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And for our Friday, getting upwards of 65 degrees, mostly cloudy conditions, a slight chance of some rain showers throughout the day, winds out of the northeast at 10 miles per hour. As we take a look at the next 5 days here in the Concho Valley, we're going to continue to see that mix of sun and clouds. More clouds on Friday, more sun on Saturday. Still a slight chance of some showers as we go through the first part of our weekend. The second half of our weekend brings cooler conditions into next week. We'll be back with more KSAN News right after